All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jim Miller! And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early enough in here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
All right, just like that. Another hook.
Oh, he's got his back. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Watch armbar here. He's got it isolated.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Get him out here.
Not there yet, but might might get the submission here shortly.
He's got to be careful here.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Miller's back in full mount.
You gotta move your hips. Make some space.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Miller rains down.
He's got to find a way to get back to his feet. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Khabib's right back to the full mount here.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Nurmagmedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's getting very close to finishing this submission.
Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here, and always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded, and given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
All right, let's get to round two. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Miller.
Beautiful kick.
Nice, good. Keep
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
I need you to get control of his wrists.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight.
Don't let him get that jump.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Miller. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Start running those elbows.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He passes to half guard.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, another ground strike gets through. That Darce is tight. Oh, he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Nice.
Miller's back in shot control. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
90 seconds to go now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Good series of punches by him there. He is huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Miller. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now drops it. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, feet on the hips here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Now he's going full mount. Setting up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he got out.
Good work.
Khabib's right back to the format. Round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Left-right combo is good. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
And right into side control. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Miller. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Tries to mix in a takedown here.
Trading clean shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man.
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Oh, he's advancing. Tight submission locked in. Darshoke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited, though. He's got to be patient. Wait, take his time, and the finish will show itself.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darshoke.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. He passed the half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, could be the beginning of the end here.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nurmagomedov's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Attempting an armbar here.
Arm is very tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You're fine, okay? You got a cut, he's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to...
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end.
Miller's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. Miller's going for a choke.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that buff. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's too... Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys.
Your winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov had a lot of submissions late in his UFC title run. He gets another one here tonight, and when you get to the ground with this guy, caution.